to go. Great. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Housing Authority Board of Commissioners meeting. Today is Tuesday, May 12th, 26, 3:33 p.m. We have nobody here from the community to speak, so we will move to our action items. Item number one, approval of the Board of Commissioners meeting minutes from April 14th, 2026. Do I have any questions, comments, concerns? Motion to approve. Got 1, 2 over here. In whatever order you'd like.
Motion. Second.
Wonderful. All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 05-26-22, resolution approving a contract with County Waste and Recycling Services Incorporated for refuse and single-stream recycling services, and authorizing the executive director to execute an agreement and related documents regarding same. Brian.
So, as you can guess, we have to go out to bid for garbage pickup recycling services. Made an extensive effort this time to get people to bid on this contract. However, we had only one bidder. And you can see it from the resolution, the price, $1,033,934 and change, which is about 20% higher than the last contract. I think the real problem with this is there's just not enough companies around here large enough to take on an account like this. So, long story made short, we're asking for approval of this contract with County Waste and Recycling.
Any questions, comments, concerns? Can I get a motion to approve?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Item number 05-26-23, resolution approving the sale of 73 and 83 Broad Street in the city of Albany. Brian.
I'll take this one. So, as you know, we're trying to divest ourselves of various properties throughout the city, almost all of which are vacant properties. So, Albany Land Bank is interested in a particular property. They abut each other or they're somewhere near each other. So it's basically $500 just to unload the properties, get them off our insurance, get them off our liabilities. They are going to be using the property, as far as we know, for affordable housing.
I can't go around. She got to go.
Why? Oh, very well.
So that brings us down to, you're going to abstain. That's going to bring us down to 3 people, so we can't really vote.
Pastors and traffic, I'll be here shortly.
All right, let's bring it back up once Pastor Trainham gets here. We'll have 4 in there with them.
Catch on, right?
That is the proper approach, Mark.
I can do law.
Stayed in the Holiday Inn Express. What's coming next? Item number 05-26-24, a resolution approving a contract with Best Paving and Seal Coating Incorporated for replacement of pavement at Westview Homes. Seems sort of self-explanatory, but
Again,
if you'd like to provide some color, please feel free.
I'll do my best to keep it short. So we got 3 bids. Lowest was Master Seal at $447,000. The other 2 bids were approximately $30,000 more than that. So we're asking for your approval to contract with Master Seal of Albany to do the parking lots at Townsend Park Homes.
Questions, comments, concerns? Motion to approve. Second? All in favor?
Aye.
No, so that, I'm sorry, I misspoke. So that's Best Paving. I went up to the wrong one. So it's Best Paving at Westview.
Right. The next one is
Yeah.
Master Seal.
We did.
Item number 05-26-25, resolution approving a contract with Master Seal of Albany Incorporated for replacement and of finishes in the common areas of Townsend Park.
So what I said before applies. They're all within $30,000. Master Seal is the low bidder.
Questions, comments, concerns? Motion to approve?
Second.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I'm gonna read this one really slow to give Pastor time.
Get here to vote.
Get here. Item number 05-26-26, resolution approving temporary contracts with Nan McKay and Associates Incorporated, annual and interim recertification services for housing programs and case management services for housing choice voucher programs, and authorizing the executive director to execute agreements and related documents regarding same. Brian.
So we have separate contracts with Nam McKay for each of these services, one for Section 8 related housing services and the other for public housing tax credit services. Those both expire within the next couple of days. We're extending them out 6 months as we continue to do an assessment as to what we're going to do long-term with those particular departments, especially the Section 8 department. So 6 more months to those contracts at the same terms as previous.
Same rate?
Correct.
Okay. Questions, comments, concerns? Is there a performance evaluation of the services they've provided and relative to how we want them provided?
Is there anything formal? No, as far as I know.
Yeah.
There's informally, I think we are satisfied. This can't be a long-term approach to it. So really the goal here is to, within this next 6 months, to really figure out long-term what we're going to do.
Okay.
So I'm hoping this is the last time we're presenting this to the board.
Question. I have like no clue as to, this Nan McKay Associates, what they do, what they don't do. How are they providing case management services to the HCV people when, do they know the ins and outs of what the requirements are and what it entails?
So the one thing I can tell you is they are the experts when it comes to the ins and outs. So they are the people throughout the country who do this sort of work on a contract basis. The downside is they're not here, right? They're not in this building, but they know the ins and outs of the programs themselves without a doubt. So what we try to do is make sure that the communication between landlords and tenants here, we try to smooth that, make that effective.
And it goes through.
Yeah.
Okay. But the reason why I'm asking is because, and it's unfortunate for me that my name is on the website as commissioner. I have gotten numerous phone calls thinking that I can pull magic out of the air, about what's been going on with Section 8 and some other words for farm housing that lives in housing property, and trying to get them to understand that I'm not the person who you think I am. You take this title away and just talk to me as a human being, one-on-one. Take the title away, because title means I can't do nothing. But if you talk to me one-on-one, maybe I can give you some direction, some help. And one of the biggest complaints that when they have called was that the caseworkers here don't call back, and then it puts the family in a state of crisis. So I was just wondering, what a case management look like?
Yeah, so there's people here who are supposed to, for lack of a better term, be the liaison with people from Nan McKay. But if people are not getting responses timely, then, they should contact Cheyenne Spoto, who's kind of in charge for now, at the moment, and, she will make sure it happens.
Can you spell her name?
SPOCO, and if I might, they can also call the front desk or come in and make an appointment to see their caseworker one-on-one. They keep each of them business hours every day, and our front desk associate has access to availability, and that guarantees them a time in a meeting as opposed to, callback, which is sometimes.
Okay.
And if none of that works, you as a commissioner could talk to the executive director.
No, Stacy ain't, no, I won't. I'll go to her first. And then she can go to the executive director. That's proper protocol. I'm not stepping on nobody's toes, not unless I absolutely have to. And I'm not jumping out windows neither, so.
If you give me cases, I'm more than happy to discuss that with her, and make sure we get a response to you in person, anytime.
But you've already had, every time, when I sent you the one about the,
No,
so, I mean, it's not. It's about the burning building for me. Did we procrastinate long enough?
Got a person?
We're good. Question?
On this?
Yes. Well, I was gonna see if there were any further comments or questions, if that's okay.
No, I'm good. Move it.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right. Can I get a motion to approve, please?
Motion.
Second? All in favor? Aye. Thank you, sir. After here, we will revisit item number 05-26-23, resolution approving the sale of 73 and 83 Broad Street, City of Albany.
So just
After we had to have, Mark, has to refrain from voting because he serves on the board of the land bank, and that is who is purchasing the properties.
got it.
Okay?
So this is just part of our plan to divest ourselves of some of these vacant lots throughout the city. And it's gonna be transferred to the land bank, who will, be putting affordable housing on it. At least that's the plan.
100%.
Any-
I'm familiar. No questions?
No questions? Okay. Can I get a motion to approve?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We should just note in the minutes that Mark Bob Semple recused himself.
Thank you, Mark. I'm going to assume there's no advisement since the executive director is not present today. She is traveling. Our internal reporting is included in our agenda. Monthly financials, operating reports, vacancy reports are all there. I believe we are going to go into executive session.
Yes, and that's why Brendan's coming in.
Don't know who has to leave.
So,
Anybody?
so first we'll make a motion to go into executive session to talk about the potential sale or purchase of property. That's the motion. Mark, you just made that motion, right?
Yep.
Okay. Second.
Second.
Everybody in favor?
Fair.
Anybody opposed? Okay. So we're gonna ask, Fran and Eric to leave. We are not, just for purposes of the minutes, we will not be taking any action after this. So I will, note the time we adjourned, et cetera, so you can turn off the recording, Eric.